It's like, well, just tell me, how did you do on the last 3 storms? You know, like were you telling dopes to get the vaccine? Were you telling everyone to be socially distanced? Or were you like on the right side of that? Where were you on Ukraine? You know, were you saying that like, you know, like they can win or whatever the story is? You know what I mean? Like it's, and I do watch a lot of people who go like, got everything consistently wrong. It's the same way as the neoconservatives, right? Like even if, I mean, I hate them so much. It's hard to speak about them like with any type of sense of fairness. But how do you listen? Let's just say you got 6 wars wrong, and you were wrong about every single one. Like, let's just say you were for the war in Iraq, and then you were for, you know, regime change in Afghanistan against the Taliban, who did not attack us. And then you were for overthrowing Gaddafi, and then you were for overthrowing Assad, and then you were for backing the Saudi war in Yemen, and like all these things, and it's just nothing but disaster. Every one of them. Okay. But then you're going to come out and confidently be like, and I'm for this next war. And let me tell you why you have to be too. And you don't have like enough just... Like you don't feel humiliated enough that like you couldn't come out. Even if you were for this, you'd be like, man, I really think we should fight this war, but I can't come out and say we should fight this war because the last 6 times I said it was nothing but a disaster. But the same people who were like, you see, Tucker, when we overthrow Saddam Hussein, democracy will sweep the region. And you see, we're going to be greeted as liberators. We won't be fighting off a 20-year insurgency. You see, they'll greet us as liberators because they love us. And then democracy will sweep the region. And then Iran will lose influence in the region. And then Hezbollah will start being nice to Israel and like all these grand predictions. And every last one of them, it'll be paid for in oil.